Downtown Toronto, and of this edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Number 30 will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. And he's safe. Adrian Beltre steps into the box with a man at third and a very early opportunity to drive in a run for his ball club. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Prince Fielder takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Ian Desmond, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Again down to second, but he's back in safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alberto gloves it, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, you know, he had a decent but not a great month last month, so we'll see if he turns things around or if that average just keeps on dropping.
But that'll be off the right field wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The short hit hard. A play at the plate, and he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
First baseman.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday?
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Russell Martin stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Rua, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 8.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. First pitch coming, here it is. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Rougned Odor will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Again to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 30 stands in as he looks at ball one here. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Adrian Beltre stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Throw to the plate. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Darwin Barney strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Holland's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Alberto ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. Two away now.
Center fielder number 11.
Kevin Pillar set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Alberto takes it in. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Prince Fielder is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The designated hitter.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Pillar. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo home run for Prince Fielder. And it's now 5-3. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista sprinting after it. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Ruan.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Brian Holiday. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Hanser Alberto stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runners breaking for the plate. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Carrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jose Bautista steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
He's running towards second. Another one sent foul. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the putout. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground to the left side. And this goes right past him. It's short. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Rougned Odor is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Grounded softly to the right. Smoke is right there, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 29.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he lays off there, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Justin Smoke is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Desmond is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Troy Tulowitzki digs in here, hit a triple his first time around. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Darwin Barney. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Holland sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Prince Fielder heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Gavin Floyd is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Ian Desmond steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Floyd gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Mitch Moreland strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
The batter.
The runner's breaking for home. Hit down the third baseline. A throw to the plate, and the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Bautista giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead at 7-4. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Throw won't get him. Rougned Odor will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Out in front of it, strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Runners off for second. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Adrian Beltre digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally leading off the inning, Ezekiel Carrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And there's out number 1. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, and a hearty. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Donaldson will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, number 10 for him on the year, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Prince Fielder makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Designated hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ian Desmond digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Jesse Chavez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 30.
Ian Desmond will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Barney for one, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Mitch Moreland steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll get in there safely. Ryan Rua steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Coming to the plate now, Brian Holiday. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and Beltre throws on to first for the out. Justin Smoke will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Desmond going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2, Troy.
A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Russell Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Holland has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Slow little roller to third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Darwin Barney will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Hanser Alberto is set to get us
this one already, so let's see.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Rougned Odor steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Here's the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Number 30 will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Grounded back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Prince Fielder steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ezekiel Carrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Under it is the right fielder. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball left side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Josh Donaldson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Holland into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
All right, fielder number 19.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. Grounded to third. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. Pillar is right there, one down. Mitch Moreland steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Barney from shallow right on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Left fielder, Ryan Brewer.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Troy Tulowitzki gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Alberto from the outfield grass on to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The catcher,
Russell Martin will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Holiday, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Brett Cecil come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Grounded to short. Tulowitzki on the grass. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Hit hard on the ground to second. Barney fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Right side, Smoke comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Darwin Barney will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Michael Saunders will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Holiday has a play, 2 down. Kevin Pillar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Number 30 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.